Drinking alcohol with cigarette smoking every day. What will happen? Combining alcohol consumption with cigarette smoking on a daily basis can have serious and compounding effects on your health. Both alcohol and cigarettes individually pose significant health risks, and when used together, they can amplify these risks and lead to a range of adverse health outcomes. In this detailed explanation, I will discuss the effects of combining alcohol and cigarette smoking, focusing on various aspects of physical and mental health. 1. Impact on the respiratory system. Smoking. Cigarette smoke contains numerous toxic chemicals that can damage the lungs and airways. Smoking increases the risk of developing conditions such as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease or COPD, emphysema, and bronchitis. The harmful chemicals in cigarette smoke can also weaken the immune system in the lungs, making smokers more susceptible to infections like pneumonia. Alcohol. Alcohol can also have negative effects on the respiratory system. Excessive alcohol consumption can weaken the immune system, making individuals more vulnerable to respiratory infections. Additionally, alcohol can suppress the cough reflex, which is the body's natural defense mechanism for clearing the airways of mucus and irritants. Combined effects. Combining alcohol consumption with cigarette smoking can significantly increase the risk of developing respiratory problems. The toxic chemicals in cigarette smoke can damage the lungs, while alcohol weakens the immune system, making it harder for the body to fight off infections. 2. Impact on the cardiovascular system. Smoking. Cigarette smoking is a major risk factor for cardiovascular disease. The chemicals in cigarette smoke can damage blood vessels and increase the buildup of plaque, leading to atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries. Smoking also increases the risk of blood clots, which can block blood flow to the heart, brain, or other parts of the body, causing a heart attack or stroke. Alcohol. Moderate alcohol consumption may have some cardiovascular benefits, such as raising HDL or good cholesterol levels. However, excessive alcohol consumption can have the opposite effect, increasing the risk of high blood pressure, heart failure, and stroke. Combined effects. The combination of alcohol and cigarette smoking can have a synergistic effect on the cardiovascular system, increasing the risk of developing heart disease and stroke. The toxic chemicals in cigarette smoke can damage blood vessels, while alcohol can further increase blood pressure and contribute to the development of atherosclerosis. 3. Impact on cancer risk. Smoking. Cigarette smoking is the leading cause of lung cancer, accounting for about 85% of all cases. Smoking is also linked to an increased risk of developing several other types of cancer, including cancers of the mouth, throat, esophagus, pancreas, bladder, kidney, and cervix. Alcohol. Alcohol consumption is a known risk factor for several types of cancer, including cancer of the mouth, throat, esophagus, liver, breast, and colon. The risk of developing cancer increases with the amount of alcohol consumed. Combined effects. The combination of alcohol and cigarette smoking can significantly increase the risk of developing cancer. The toxic chemicals in cigarette smoke can damage cells and DNA, making them more susceptible to the cancer-causing effects of alcohol. 4. Impact on mental health. Smoking. Nicotine, the addictive substance in cigarettes, can have both stimulant and calming effects on the brain. However, smoking has been linked to an increased risk of developing mental health disorders such as anxiety and depression. Alcohol. Alcohol is a depressant that can have a range of effects on mental health, while moderate alcohol consumption may have a temporary mood-lifting effect. Excessive alcohol consumption can lead to depression, anxiety, and other Mental health disorders. Combined effects. Combining alcohol consumption with cigarette smoking can have a negative impact on mental health. The addictive nature of nicotine and the depressant effects of alcohol can increase the risk of developing anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders. 5. Other health effects. Smoking. Cigarette smoking is associated with a range of other health problems, including reduced fertility, increased risk of osteoporosis, and impaired wound healing. Alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption can also have a range of negative health effects, including liver disease, pancreatitis, and neurological damage. Combined effects. The combination of alcohol and cigarette smoking can exacerbate these health problems, leading to more severe and rapid deterioration of health. In conclusion, combining alcohol consumption with cigarette smoking can have serious and compounding effects on your health. Both alcohol and cigarettes individually pose significant health risks, and when used together, they can amplify these risks and lead to a range of adverse health outcomes. It is important to be aware of these risks and to make informed decisions about alcohol and tobacco used to protect your health. That's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe now.